Now, I know many of you are focused on LinkedIn for 2026, and actually, helpfully, LinkedIn has recently shared some tips to boost in-app performance in 2026. So, LinkedIn's Vice President of Product Management recently answered the top feed questions of 2025 and shared some key insights into in-app performance for 2026. And these are the main takeaways. He said to optimize, she said, it's Gayanda Sachdeva, said to aim to publish between 2 and 5 posts per week. So anyone doing more than 2 or 5 posts per week is definitely outperforming there. Members who post twice weekly see up to 5 times more profile views, but posting more than once a day is discouraged as it may split your audience's attention. So no more than once a day. Content themes, you should focus on sharing real lived experiences, not lived experiences, rather than generic advice. So I personally really do engage with personal perspectives, kind of key lessons, learnings, unique career lessons, a bit of kind of informal business content that's maybe created behind the scenes. Those are the sorts of things that really capture my attention now on LinkedIn, not just kind of generic business advice with a stock image. Using AI as a tool, not a creator. So I think that's again a big trend of 2026. AI should not be replacing your content creation, but it should be used as a tool to help you sharpen ideas, brainstorm ideas, or help create content alongside your own marketing skills. Audiences do prefer human, authentic insights over AI generated text as well. So make sure you are not copy and pasting something directly from ChatGPT into LinkedIn. And video engagement. So, video content is a major driver of growth, generating 1.4 times more engagement than other formats. And it's 20 times more likely to be shared, according to LinkedIn. A text hook is recommended to help videos land more effectively. So that's interesting. I think, particularly in the UK, video on LinkedIn has had a little bit of a slower start to other areas like the US, where video has become incredibly important on LinkedIn. But I wonder whether that is going to change. And that's something that we've been advising our clients at Avocado Social to be prepared for the influx of video on LinkedIn this year, particularly video that's filmed from a phone. So vertical, full screen, portrait mode. And then algorithm clarifications, which I think is always important. Again, LinkedIn are saying hashtags are no longer impactful for post distribution and are only useful for search or personal tracking. Like I said earlier, on those data points, or maybe you just want to see, like, how many posts did I do about that campaign? So hashtags do not impact distribution, they have said. So no need to include them. If you still want to include them for other reasons, such as your own tracking or to help members search for them since they are clickable, you can continue to do so, but they will not help for distribution. I think that's, again, a really bold statement coming from LinkedIn. And I do think 2026, this is the time, if you're still using hashtags for reach and distribution, this is the time to ditch them. She also said when we look at video, these are some really good tips when it comes to creating video on LinkedIn. A strong first sentence, whether that's verbally or visually on screen, a clear point of view, and a simple narrative brings together people into the story and can go a long way in helping your content land. We want concise and easy to understand information and messaging, personal perspectives, stories, unique takes, and also asking questions. These tips are all useful and they are all from the LinkedIn Creation Tips page, which is on their help pages. And if anybody wants the link to that, we can share that with you. And that was reported in Social Media Today as well. So good to see some useful tips coming from LinkedIn there. And yeah, I'm excited to see how video does kind of come into play on LinkedIn as a platform in 2026.